is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to Resident Evil 4 Remake on the PlayStation 5. I thought I would just record a couple of parts of this. I have no intention of doing an entire playthrough, but I thought it'd be interesting as I played the Resident Evil 4 original, for the PlayStation 4 remaster, if you will, not that long ago, a few months back. It'd be really nice just to compare it like for like, and I thought you guys might want to see it on the channel just for a few parts to see what you think, and I thought we would start this recording from this very page, which is the very first page that pops up when you load up the game, just to let you see what the settings are when you first go in, and we're going to keep the first two on English. Subtitles off is the default. I haven't changed that, and I will leave it off. Output device was TV as standard. I've changed that to headphones because I've got my headphones on. And resolution is the default was frame rate, which we're going to play it in, but you can also go to resolution mode and get that beautiful extra crispiness for 4K and ray tracing if that's what you want. I believe from what Digital Foundry was saying that kind of runs at around between 40 and 50 FPS or thereabouts, which is pretty decent considering it's normally 30 FPS for those sorts of things. But we're going to go with the beautiful buttery smooth frame rate 60 FPS, people. Let's crack in. Brightness adjust until the pattern is barely visible. All right, okay. Going down actually makes the pattern appear. I was going to say I'm already at max. This will probably look a bit different on the recorded screen. Not sure how much of a pattern you can see, but on my TV I'm seeing quite a lot of pattern at this point. So I'm going to go with that until the pattern is barely visible. There we go. Well, it's a bit brighter on the recorded version than it is on my TV, but we'll go with that for now, I think. Adjust until the image in the center is barely visible. If the image remains invisible, please check your max min brightness settings. Well, it is already barely visible. So I think we'll probably leave that as is. Let's do this. The following can be set in the Accessibilities tab of the Options menu for those people needing accessibility stuffs. Preset for visual accessibility, preset for auditory accessibility, and preset for motion sickness. And a whole bunch of consenting stuffs, which you have to go to the bottom to I consent. It's a bit late not to consent, isn't it, considering I've bought the blooming game now. Hang on a minute, I do not have a Capcom. I don't think I have a Capcom ID, to be fair. If you do not have a Capcom ID that has been linked to the platform ID that you use, you can check the link in the status. Capcom. Sure. Okay. I think I might have an account actually. Here we go. Start game. I assume the options are going to be what we... Well, actually, there's a lot more in here than there was in that beginning screen, isn't there? So, you've got your controls. You've got your... Oh, that's interesting. Camera inversion, normal gameplay. Invert axis, yeah, that's normal stuff. Keep that as normal. And display we've got on as frame rate. You can turn on your ray tracing, HDR mode. To enable HDR mode, make sure the monitor supports HDR. Yeah, well, okay. I do have HDR as it happens. I don't know why that's not kicking in. However, I don't record in HDR anyway, so we would have left it off. A HUD. Can tweak around with the HUD if we want to, on or off. Dot display. Damage display. Turn the dot on the center of the screen on off. Alright, okay. We've got it off at the moment. As default. HUD opacity you can change. It's low at the moment. That's grand. Language, audio, accessibility, which it just mentioned, and server. Okie doke. Bonuses, I'm assuming there'll be a whole bunch of stuff that starts unlocking in here, I assume. I did get I did get a download code for this game, but I haven't put it in yet. So this is exactly as it comes out of the box. And we'll go standard.
Y que aquí te ofrecemos, Señor, que la luz de tu gloria la ilumine hacia el paraíso. Acepta este cordero arrastrado por la furia y el pecado, y acógenos en el paraíso y en tu seno. Oh Señor, nuestra vida es
The end.
30th,
She's dead.
1998. It's a day I'll never forget. The cop inside me died that day. And that night, Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella. Somehow I made it out, but too many others weren't so lucky. I was asked later to join a top-secret government program. Not that I had a choice. The training, punishing missions, nearly killed me. But at least I kept my mind off everything. If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain, even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
So tell me, Yankee, why did you come to this horrible place? As close to nowhere that I've ever seen.
Let's just say, looking for someone.
That someone must be very important, huh? The chief gave the orders himself. Help him, he said.
I'm sure your boys didn't come all the way out here to roast marshmallows. Maybe you did.
You have a strange sense of humor. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Just between us. A lot of people have gone missing around here. And it's been that way for a while now.
Well then, should be just another day in the office, right?
I mean, last week there was a search for some missing hikers.
I'm sure you'll do your best to help me.
I think this is it. Nature calls, huh? I'll be right back. Qué frío.
¿Te has bebido el bar entero? You smoke?
Vaya sitio más tétrico. ¡Eh! ¿Hay alguien ahí?
He sure is taking his time. Did he fall in? Maybe you better go and take a look. Oh, watch the car. Wouldn't want to get a parking ticket.
So much for helping me.
What could possibly go wrong? Well, it is absolutely stunning. Look how gorgeous it is. See what's taking so long. I mean, this is 60 FPS, right? And it looks stunning. I mean, I'm playing it on... I mean, I'm sure this is upscaled as well. Bearing in mind that I'm only showing it to you in 1080p. I'm playing it in whatever the highest my TV can do. It's possible it's 1440p. It's absolutely gorgeous. Hey, can we go in there? No, I can't. Doesn't look like it. Nope. I can't actually draw a weapon or anything at the moment. Unbelievably good looking, it really is. I'm assuming this has been made with the same L3 or R1 to run. Alright, okay. And it's not toggle either, it's actually... once you tap it, it's just doing it. Let's just get that right. Tap. The problem is it doesn't seem to stop when you have to stop. You have to take your finger off the stick in order to... Once you've tapped it, you can't untap it, if you know what I mean.
How far could he have gone?
It's interesting, they've given you two buttons. You don't have to pick one or the other, and that's it set. You can just use two ways to run. A dead deer. Oh dear. Crouch. Ah, yeah, you can do stealth killing in this, if I remember rightly. What lurks in this place? I mean, it has to be said that so far it feels like the beginning of Resident Evil Village, but in third person. Even though I know you can actually play it in third person now with the Resident Village one.
Anyone home?
Well, do I go in the room first or do I go up the corridor first? What do you think? Crude charm. Judgment is nigh. Don't actually have to hit anything there. If you just walk toward the door, it just seems to open it by itself. Not sure what that says. Hastad Finn something something. Knew I should have done the other door first.
Sorry to barge in like this. Busco a un policía. Vino aquí? This is not good.
Hunter's Lodge key. That's interesting, because in the first game, was it not? I feel like it was part of the tutorial to shoot that guy,
Man,
but I could be wrong.
stinks.
Well, we can now draw a weapon. Ah, right, okay. So what was in the other door then, if that's the case? Or was there another door? Oh, right, I thought that was somewhere to go. It's just a wall. Alright. Torch.
Hey!
I read you. What's your situation?
What the hell's going on?
Well, it's all going to hell in a handbasket. Right, there is a setting that we're going to have to change here. Ready weapon and shoot. Okay, just before we kick into anything here, the radio sound seemed to come through the controller, which is great if you're playing it on your own, but not necessarily if you're recording it for for other people. Let's just check the audio settings. Speaker. Ah, it goes further down. Controller speaker, there we go. So, if you are living with someone and you're playing late at night and they've gone to bed, you might want to turn that off. It was super loud. Right, that should come through the headphones now in theory. Onward.
What was that?
Whoa, well, that was the first one missed.
This just keeps getting worse.
Well, that's done me no end of harm of bullets. I've only got 3 left now. Well, this is a dead end. We've already agreed that, I think. I think in the VR version of the game you can decide when to use the torch and not use the torch, but for some reason that isn't the case in the normal version of the game. We have our first herb, people. It's not giving us any sort of tutorial on assigning things yet.
Bruce, this is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
The President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Need a location on a nearby lake. She may have been taken there.
Copy that. I'll see what I can find.
Hurry up. Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are... Gotta go. Talk later.
Oh dear.
I'll let myself out.
Head for the lake. Well, I'm assuming it's that way. That's a dead end. It's really cool. Hunnigan actually looks exactly like she does in the... Well, a lot better, obviously, but... And a lot crisper and shinier, but she looks exactly like she did in the first game. Nice, getting some nice haptic feedbacks from that bridge as well. Well, say haptic feedbacks. Just a very cool rumble on the controller. It's rather than just a buzz, it's a proper weird sensation. It was good. Crow. Well, it's possible that yellow canisters do something. Oh yeah. Yeah, you'd probably be able to break them. Nice. That's actually quite cool, because in the original game, using the knife to break canisters and stuff was a pain in the arse, wasn't it? When you have to use the left bumper and then fire and stuff. It's quite cool. There's still yellow items, though. Yeah, here we go. Save point. Okay, so we're into gunpowder territory, which means we're not picking up bullets, we're picking up things to make bullets. Which is same as Village, if I remember rightly. Same music for the typewriter. Saving an item storage. You can save your progress at any typewriter. You can also swap out weapons in your inventory via the storage menu. Excellent. So it's the actual... so you've got a suitcase item for your storage. Not sure what you've got for walking around with. I think it's just the quick menu maybe, because it looks quite big. Oh no, it's not. That is my menu. Sorry, that's me being stupid, guys. So we've got a knife and a gun, a health spray, a herb. Oh, we've got 12 bullets. Where did they come from? I tried reloading and it didn't reload. Maybe load isn't square then. Nice one. Oh, you can customize the case. Storage, customize case, save game. There we go. We'll have to figure that out later. We must get items that we can customize. We've got charm thing down there as well. Ah, there we go. Works now. That's better. Not that our pistol's going to get us far. Yeah, it's only the yellow ones you can hit by the looks of it. Ah, yeah. Well, we already kind of knew that the dog that you would save in the original, that looks like it's meant to be the dog there. Although it does look more like a wolf, that. So maybe it's not the dog. But you know, in the original game, you found a dog in a trap, and it's kind of to tell you that be careful. There are traps about the place. But there is a reason saving the dog actually helps you much later on in the game as well, which is very cool. Yeah, it's just done a big loop. That's quite cool, isn't it? The roof's come down, all the tiles are lying there. I can hear people moaning, but I don't know where they are. Oh, hello. Take a bit of that action, though. Pesetas! 150 pesetas. It's quite cool. All the leaves on that van are all blowing in the wind. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. Oh, fuck, mate. Could I have been any worse of a shot there? I've no idea how to dodge that. Well, that was a giant waste of health. And why is it still... Oh, fuck me, there's two of them. Need to get me headshots going, people. It's not good enough. Oh, fuck. Is he turning into something else? Bloody is as well. Waste of a shot. The sound the gun's making is very cool. It's giving a right good pop. I'm actually just curious if this has got... I feel like there's an element of film grain on the screen. It could just be me, but let's just double check that. I didn't see an option for film grain on the original screen. No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like it is what it is. Okay. Film grain is standard. Well, it feels like there's a little bit of film grain on it. Ow. Well, I'm pretty sure I could have avoided that. Now this kind of feels like the first shed you come across in the first game. Well, the original. Yeah, there's a guy in there. At least one, anyway. Oh, I think you can run up to them, can't you? Fuck. Right, I need to get that sorted out. I think when the little thing shines above the head, you can run up and kick them and stuff like that. I think that's what I'm missing here. Flash grenade, thank you. Change weapon. Alright, flash grenade's gone on the left-hand side. Bullets, been quite kind with so far. Marvellous. Onward. So some of them have a second phase, don't they? The head sort of kicks to the side and then they come back at ya. I'm finding he's walking a little bit slow. You've either got to run, you've got to walk really slow, or you've got to... or you've got to run. There's no in-between kind of thing. That's the policeman, isn't it? The one from the car. Christ, he's still alive. Christ, that's not horrific at all. Not sure how much sneaking we can do here without being spotted. There's no windows we can jump through at this point. Oh, hello, fucking hellfire. Where'd you come from?
Here we go.
That's the badger. Oh, fucking hell, this is getting a bit extreme all of a sudden. Oh, fuck. Fucking hellfire. I thought there was stairs in here. What's happening? Where the fuck am I meant to be going here? Don't have the key. Not over here. I'm going to die here. I'm not sure where I was meant to go. Right, we can use our item here, methinks. Setting weapon shortcuts. You can set a weapon to a shortcut by selecting the weapon and the item menu. Up to 8 weapons can be assigned. That's quite cool. You don't have to put them on top of each other or anything. Oh, for fuck's sake. How many of these fuckers are there? Yes, well I had a feeling there was going to be somewhere I was meant to run into rather than the first building.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I don't know if you can push stuff in front of doors and stuff like you used to. Looks like you can. Now, I seem to recall that you can actually, in the original game, you can get away with. Oh. if you make it to the tower and go up the tower, it was kind of a... You could avoid all of this stuff by just staying out of their way. But I don't know if they've taken it out. So like you could just kind of stay up here and keep knocking them down kind of thing. Because you just got to... Oh no, yeah, they've took it away. Bastard.
They keep coming.
Well, I got one chance to hit L1 there. If you don't hit the L1, you're dead straight away from the chainsaw guy. So that answers the question as to the can you hide up in the tower? And now we've got to do the whole lot again, which is a bit harsh. Pure nasty. Right, let's go. Second time lucky. Don't have a key for that. There's a woman out there. Did that guy see me or not? I think he did.
Here we go.
Think fast.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
It's my lucky day.
Hello. Seriously?
Let's see you climb this.
Well, the chainsaw guy is up here, but I don't know whether I can... Nice. Trophy. Oh, fuck. Right, don't try and take the chainsaw guy on then. Right, let's get to the door as quickly as we can this time. We picked up a lot of stuff last time, which is a bit annoying that I've got to do that again. But anyway. And fuck off, mate. You didn't even get that hit in last time. Screw you, dude.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
It's my lucky day.
Well, that's a bad start, isn't it? That guy in already? That's shocking if he is. Here he comes. think I'm just going to try and stay away from the lot of them. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck off. Might be running into a dead end here, which is not a good plan. Yeah, I think I am. Fuck. That's all my shotty bullets gone. He can't run very fast, can he? Fuck off. No need for that whatsoever. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. What do I have to do to get this bell to trigger? Fuck me. No. What's happening? All right. Ah, fucking bitch. What have I got to do to make this trigger this bell? Oh, no way, you little fucker. Don't believe it.
Here we go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's my lucky day.
I'll fucking learn ya. Unbelievable. I've got to kill the chainsaw guy in order to get this finished. I feel like that's what it is, you know. probably the worst. Fucking hell. This is fucking ridiculous for an opening of a game. I can't believe... Leon is clumsy as fuck, and I can't seem to... Really? The fuck? I'm now backed into a corner. Can't do anything. I've only got one bullet left as well. What an absolute clusterfuck this is.
You gotta be kidding me!
I've got no idea where to go, people. And not one of them's giving me a drop. Right, go on, fuck off now. Fucking hell, finally. That's what we were waiting for.
La campana. Hay que obedecerla.
Él nos invoca. Tenemos que servir. Al Lord Sadler Todopoderoso.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Well, blimey, that took me a while to do, people. I don't know how much of that I'm going to have cut out by the time you watch it, but it took me probably about 5 attempts.
Roost to Condor 1. I've identified a route to the lake. Look for a large windmill. There's a path on the far side of it.
Windmill. Copy that.
And be careful. Roost out.
Right. Now, a bit of a cheat in the old game was, as I may or may not have said earlier, depending on what I've cut out, you could go up this ladder and just hold out up here where for enough time for the bell to ring. But as you can see, you fall through the floor. I thought one of the enemy did that to me when I tried that, but it wasn't. The floor only lasts for so long, and you fall through. And I can kind of understand why they did it, because they obviously want you to suffer the pain that is the opening of this game. But that was a lot of enemies at once. I mean, I was getting it fucking handed to me, people. Oh, really, Steve? Right, let's have a proper look around, because we've used everything we had. I'm pretty sure there was a... Oh, we can go through the window, I think. I don't know why Leon is walking so slow. Like, you can only walk or sprint. Like, I don't understand why there's not an in-between. Right, we've got some bullets back. It's amazing how much stuff is lying around after you get through a section you find difficult. You go, oh right, all this stuff was there. But the thing is, I didn't have time to pick any of this up. I just had to keep running. So we've got 20 bullets now. The fucking chicken. Be having that. Right, I'll tell you what, let's start at the beginning. If we can find it. Yeah. So we were up here, weren't we? I mean, Jesus Christ, look at what I had to get through to... the nightmare I went through to just survive that. I've not heard of anybody else struggling with the beginning of this game apart from me. It's like, what the fuck? But I don't think that's easy at all for the opening of a game. And to be fair to it, I didn't find the original easy either. Which was why I hid my ass up a tower. I need a key for that, I think, yeah. Oh, hello, fucking hellfire. Where'd you come from? Well, I wasn't expecting zombies still to be kicking around, but never mind. Oh, hello. Didn't see that in the... running around either. No, that's locked, Steve. Well, we have got a few of those now, as it happens. No, not that, Steve. Oh, that's me map. There you go. That was the big D-pad I hit there. Oh, the big... What did I say there? The big D-pad. The big touchpad, I should have said. Here we go. So 2 greens, twice as much health. A green and a red will store almost 3 times as much health. A green and a yellow will restore as much health as a single green herb and increase your maximum health. Ah, yeah, okay, I remember that. I remember that from... Yeah, I think that was in the original. Haven't got a yellow herb yet, though. This blend of 3 green herbs will restore 3 times as much health. Yeah, it's just the same again, isn't it? This blend of green, red and yellow herbs will restore almost 3 times as much health as a single green herb and increase your maximum health. Anyway, let's do one of the... yeah, one of those. Let's do another one of those. And we should be able to make bullets, presumably. Oh, we can't yet. We need well, we need gunpowder ammo, gunpowder and something else. Not sure what the something else is yet. And my dagger seems to be broken, people. So I did hear in the talk before this game coming up that a permanent knife was no longer a thing and they were breakable. So that answers that query. Don't feel like I've been in this house back here. Do we know what the velvet blues are for yet? Yeah, they don't seem to be in the inventory, do they? Oh, there they are. Treasures. They're worth money. Any drawers that... bullets. I was certainly doing alright for handgun bullets now. I've used all my bloody shotties up though. I'll tell you what was a huge help though was turfing that grenade on the rooftop. That seriously helped us out. Yeah, I could do with them patching the game and just making Leon's standard walk much faster than, well, a little bit faster than that. It's a bit shite at the minute. Treasure. Right, we've got 45 bullets now, which is nice. Have we covered all our bases, people? Have we seen everywhere we need to see? That's where they all went. We've been round that way. Yeah, we've been in here. Why is it not ringing a bell? Yeah, we have. There's a box there. Let's do it. Let's move on. The only thing I can think of that I might not have covered was around the back where that woman was sticking her fork. Follow the path. Well, we ain't going that way. That's where we started, isn't it? I've managed to do a massive circle. I wasn't where I thought I was. Right, I'm going to run around this way because this is where I thought I might not have picked up stuff. This is what we're after.
There it is.
A windmill. Well, I can certainly hear things kicking around. There's a typewriter in there. Yeah, they're all up there. I think we're okay in here. I mean, I wouldn't even feel confident believing that I could get through that opening scene now, even though I've managed to do it. It was a complete and utter clusterfuck of a luck thing, I think, that I've managed to do there. However, I think we shall call that the first part, people, and we shall start doing this next section as part of part 2. I hope that's given people an intro to the game and let you see what it's like, how beautiful it's looking and how well it's playing. The only thing that's bugging me at the moment is how slow Leon walks and the fact that I'm rubbish at that opening section. I mean, I finished this game on the PlayStation 4 remaster, so... But even now, to this day, I still remember thinking that opening section is really hard for the first part of a game. Well, there you are. I think it's absolutely stunning, and as I say, the only thing bugging me is the speed of Leon's walk, and everything else is superb. Absolutely loving it. So there you are, folks. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you in Resident Evil 4 Remake on the PlayStation 5, and I shall catch you in the next one, folks. Take it easy. Bye.